Okay, so we are streaming live from Twitch, and we are going to see in this video how we can download and install and use a totally free software which is called Hexagon 3D. And this is available in the Daz 3D website. So I'm going to show you everything from the start, little by little. So the first thing you need to do is to download this application right here. Let me show you right away where it is. It's called Daz Central, and I will create a shortcut on the desktop to show you the icon. So let me create here a well, I'm just going to show you the icon. There it is. Now this is Daz Central. There you go. And also I will show you the Hexagon 3D icon. Okay, this is the icon. So basically what you need to do here is to first download Daz Central and install it, and then you can run it, and then you can download and install Hexagon 3D and also Daz 3D Studio. Now let me show you back here in the website how you can do that. So just you can search for Hexagon Daz 3D. You can also see some snapshots of the software, but we are going to see it live in just a minute. And also you can search for Daz 3D Studio. These are two different software, so you can download both from the same source. So basically anywhere you go into the Daz 3D website, so you can go here, this is Daz 3D Studio, and you can go directly into the download page. So you can see they all look the same. You just have to create an account, just insert some generic information here. You don't need to insert anything too personal. You just need first name, last name, email, and password. And that's it. That's all you need to do. And then you have to confirm or receive other stuff via email. And this is for Daz 3D Studio, and this one is for Hexagon 3D, but you can see it's the real same thing. You can download basically the launcher that you need from both pages. Okay, so you need to download and install this one. This is the first thing you're going to install. Now I'm gonna open it up, double click, and we're going to see how it is done. There you go. So here you can see that, well, let's give it a second to load. It's a little bit slow, but there you go. So basically here you can download a lot of scenes and characters and poses. You have a lot of stuff here you can check. This is the launcher called Daz Central, and you need to log in. You need to create an account and log in order to download Daz 3D Studio here. But we already created another video guide about Daz 3D Studio. In this video we are just going to go directly into Hexagon 3D. So this is Hexagon 3D page. You will click here, you will find a link, a button called install. You will click there and you will wait until it's installed. It will not take too long. It's about 5 minutes because it's not a big application, as you can see here. So once you finish to install, download and install, you can click here to open it. Now you have other stuff here in the Daz Central, but again, if you want to see it, we made another video guide about this. So I will open this up now, and I will also show you while it loads, I will show you where you can find other videos. So this is our YouTube channel here. You can support us in the community page, first of all, with many different links and projects, and also through the store. And also, if you want, you can subscribe, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions. Now, everything we're gonna produce in Twitch is gonna be here also here in YouTube, so we will produce in both channels. And you can check other videos here about other 3D software, or if you go in the playlist page, you will find English video courses here at the top. Now, if you want to search for Daz in particular, you can search for here. So just search for Daz 3D, click the search button, and you will find anything you need. All right. Now, in the meanwhile, I accidentally opened it up. This is Daz 3D Studio, so this is not what I intended to do. I wanted Hexagon, so you can open it from here, or you can open it directly from the icon once you download it. So in this case, I will show you how to open it from the icon. And these are two totally free software that you can use. Okay, the only thing that it's asking you is for the serial number. Now, where do I get my serial number? This one, you will find it in your login, in your area, in your personal area. So I will show you here another browser where I have logged in into the website. You can see here I have logged in, so I can go here to my account, and this is where I'm going to find the serial number. This page here, I will click here. I cannot show you this, but you can find it easily using these instructions. Okay, now I'm gonna copy it. You will not see it into the screen, but I am copying, and I will paste it right here. But I cannot show you that, so I will just paste it and say OK, and there you go. Now I am in, and I have my serial number and everything. Now I'm not going to go into deep with this video on how to use the software. I'm just gonna do a quick introduction and show you how the interface is composed. Now basically here at the top you have some transformation tools for your objects. Here you can see you can select entire objects or just single faces or different faces, edges, points. Now this is basically the polygonal modeling tools that you will find also in other software like 3ds Max or Cinema 4D. And in our YouTube channel, you will find 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, and also other 3D modeling software video courses. Now, you can see here, I can pan around, and I can scroll, and I can orbit. Also, you have down here the navigation tools right here at the bottom. So this is the pan, this is the orbit, and this is the scroll. And you can do it also with shortcut keys. And if you go here to shortcut editor, in edit preferences, you will find a lot of shortcut keys. So if you want to know how to move or how to do something, you can check it right here. And now let's close this one, and I would just create a simple cube. Now you can see it's using these planes, construction planes, but you can change them. Okay, but right now I want to position this just right in the middle of my scene. So here is where you create different objects and primitives mainly, and then you can model them using the polygonal modeling and using vertex modeling. Then you can create lines. So let's create, for example, a curve. So it's kind of similar to AutoCAD in this 2D drawing here, or Rhinoceros or other 2D application. So if you want, you will find also this in our YouTube channel. You will find AutoCAD if you want. And you have surface modeling, which is similar to NURBS modeling that you can do in Rhinoceros, Rhino 3D. So from curves, you can create surface and then objects. And then you have other utilities, UV and paint for materials and textures, Second Life. You also can create custom toolbars here. Now on the left and on the right side, you have other panels that will help you manage your scene, your materials, your objects, and the transformation and other stuff. And at the bottom, you have some panels that, some toolbars that will help you to define your layout and the workspace. You will find also the possibility to work on grids, so work planes, and you will find the different tools here for the viewport mainly, so to manage the viewport and the workspace. Well, this is it for this video. Now, please again subscribe to the Twitch channel and also to the YouTube channel. And so when you will be subscribed, you will be able to follow our lives here, and you will also be able to chat and ask questions and leave your comments also. You can do that in YouTube, you can do that in Twitch. Please support us, follow us in any platform that you can. So thanks for watching, and I hope that next time there are also gonna be some questions and interaction, especially in Twitch. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.